Do you ever feel like your browsing isn't as private as it should be, like you're just one click away from your data being exposed? In this video, I'm going to show you a simple browser extension that I use to keep my traffic secure, and it may just be the solution you've been missing. Most of us have sensitive data we don't want exposed, but the default VPN setup either slows down the whole system or leaves part of your traffic unprotected. You need a more precise solution. Imagine this, you're traveling or using a public Wi-Fi, and you want to keep just your browser's connection encrypted. I'll walk you through how you can do it in few clicks. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so others can also take control of their browser privacy. For now, I will tell you how to install this extension on Chrome, but if you want, you can install it on Firefox, Edge, and other browsers. Click on this hamburger menu. In here, you'll see extensions, then click on Visit Chrome Web Store. In search part, search SwitchyOmega. This one is the target one. Proxy SwitchyOmega 3, 0 Omega. So with a simple click, it will add into your Chrome. Add extension. That's the welcome screen of 0 Omega. I just skip this guide. In here, you'll see interface, general, import, export, SIM. Right now, I will just continue with the dark one. And the all important setup is in this profile part. If I click in here and enable this 0 Omega, I can easily press on proxy, and if I want, I can add an auto switch for that. So right now we are going to create a new profile for our VPN. So I press on new profile. In here I set a name for it, V2Ray, and press on create. So right now I have this V2Ray one. If I want to rename it, I can rename it from here, and the whole point is in this part. The protocol needs to be on SOCKS 5. Server is this one, and the port is this. Okay, easy peasy. After you type this, press on apply changes. So with this way, this browser connects into your V2Ray or any other VPN that you have. Okay, if you have another VPN connection rather than V2Ray NG, you need to change this port and put that VPN port in here. Okay, if you don't know how to find this port, you can get help from AIs, okay, from ChatGPT, from Gemini, and other stuffs. Okay, you only give those AIs your software name, okay, your VPN name, and after that they gave you the port. As you can see, I only run the V2Ray NG, but that is not turned on. Okay, in a normal case, if you want to run your V2Ray NG, you need to set system proxy, but right now, as you can see, I have clear system proxy, so it means that I just launched the app. So right now, if I open a new tab and in here choose my V2Ray, the thing that I created, and type where is my IP, this website detects your IP. Okay, it tells you where is your IP. So as you can see, I'm in Berlin, but I'm not even living in Berlin. Okay, with this way I can secure my connection. Let's talk about the auto switch option. As you can see, I have V2Ray and proxy. Okay, these are things that I defined. So in this profile, I can choose them. Okay, as you can see, I can choose direct, I can choose proxy, and I can also choose V2Ray because they are my profiles. In here, you'll type the connection details, and this part is for your connection type. You can also set the default one. As you can see, default one is right now direct. I can change this direct into V2Ray, into proxy, and on my connection type, I can use host wildcard, URL wildcard, URL regex, and I can also disable that. Okay, so with this option, I can move one of them at top, move the other one at the bottom. And in this profile option, as you can see, I can choose V2Ray, proxy, and other stuff. So right now, if I press on apply changes in this option that I have, I can use auto switch option. I think that I need to tell this part again. Protocol must be SOCKS 5, server must be this one. Okay, these are stable things. And the port is based on the software that you have. This port changed. As an example, V2Ray NG supports this port. But if you have another software that you want to make this thing happen on it, just give that software name into AIs, and with that way you understand which port does that software use. Thanks for watching. If you want to have 50 antivirus for free, watch this video.